It's goblins make tokens. Tokens turn sideways. People die.
1, 2, 3. Hang on. Before you use Swift Boots. Here we go.
I think goblins are hilarious, actually. Because all you do is just play goblins.
I'm just tired of fucking taking shit.
I don't know if he... Does he play
Thank
Spanish?
you.
Sorcery?
So we're good. Alright, cool. Everyone adjust. Your turn.
These are your like dice.
Yeah.
Beginning of my turn.
So that you can
Beginning of his
keep
turn.
track of the number of gobos you've made.
And then,
Because you will make a lot.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shuffle it. You just do this.
I will discard a ring of.
You can do pile
Valkos.
shuffle.
Pass turn.
It's a good
What does
technique.
that do?
It is a haste enabler in my blue black deck.
You know what?
Why is it in
Because I need to play my 1/1 out, and then I need to give them haste so they can attack because I keep bouncing them in my hand with the ninjutsu.
Okay.
Makes sense. I respect it.
This is just the cheapest one next to Swift Boot Boots.
I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to throw your command.
Well, shit.
Swiftfoot.
I don't need this
Why? I think this
Land destruction where?
Me.
Yeah, boy.
What?
I want to make a full land hate deck, and nobody will have fun with me because I will have all the fun.
Why are you blowing up my command tower?
There's only a finite amount of fun to be had in any hand of magic, and I want to have all of it.
cannot believe how quick it is.
That's valid.
Fuck you and your cuts, man. Jesus Christ.
Pass it
I
over
finally
here,
got
Brian.
one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pass the deck over here.
Here, I'll let the fresh blood do it.
That's also a good idea. There is no inherent luck associated.
You have neither good nor bad luck. You just exist in stasis. To be fair, I don't believe in luck either.
So I get 5 Crankle babies.
I do.
But I do believe in malicious intent. That card sucks.
It's gonna be an island.
So I just cut this.
Just, yep.
Tapping you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going after. I'm using green sea.
Looks good enough to me.
8 mana
Let's go.
Hey, Brian, the bottom card here is the card you
You
gave
have
me.
to ask everyone.
Is it good?
Just
I'm calling it's an island.
Just what?
Just one person.
I am thinking of
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm laughing because it actually is an island.
I swore that
It
said.
doesn't.
I mean, statistically, it's the most likely thing
I
to
mean,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a 32% chance. Oh,
That's the limiter?
32.0001% chance of hitting it.
All right.
The limiter
So-
was it has to be exact.
Let's.
Like my
You can just do 2 of those.
Yes, it's technically
9.
Yeah, and then you put 4 on one of them and
8.
then 0 on the other for 40.
10. All right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted this rattle claw next.
8. You got it.
You get to lead the game.
Just take a card.
So you
Uh,
start
draw
with
7.
Draw
cards.
7.
The cards that I found that I
And if you
liked
don't have
were,
land in there, you
Sunforge,
cry,
Bloom,
and then
Pristine. These are the cards
You
that I
mulligan
found I
the
liked. I don't know
Okay.
which of these would actually be even trade. I'm gonna work on pricing right now.
Okay.
TCG player good with you? Yep.
So just put
I
down
know
land.
some people
So you
are
can
like
put one
going
land for
with
turn.
use
Yeah.
card
In the beginning of your turn, you draw one.
Some
Because it is multiplayer.
Even though I'm fine with people like if you like ordering. from
Now
card
you have
people
1
who
mana
are
to
really,
spend.
like, support
If you have a
content
card that
creators
costs
or
1
whatever.
mana.
Oh shit, you're
The
playing
thing with
Urza. I
TCG
should not be
players is
playing.
I'm not
Market
using his ability.
for it.
That is my handicap here. I refuse to use his 5-minute ability, and your sack
I doubt
ability
it's worth
of
much,
this
so I
deck
have a
is
feeling
actually
I'm
going to
not
hinder
gonna
this
be
a
able
lot
to
because
get
I never
anything I just pulled out.
early game have more than likely
Mm.
creatures.
Find more stuff, I guess.
So more than likely
mean,
I
if-
will end up sacking Urza.
If I can.
So this,
Oh, the one is something else.
yeah, that's 1 you can use any color mana for it or colorless mana.
So I need 2 for
So you-
this.
2 mana.
Okay, so I can't do anything.
Okay.
So you
Then
would
you
just
pass turn.
pass turn.
To you or?
It's clockwise.
Okay, Birthing Throws is literally.
I will play an
10
island and
cents.
pass turn.
So I am definitely not going to be able to get all of them. Okay, Perpetual Timepiece.
Swamp pass.
Okay, 28 cents. We're up to 38. Let's go.
Steam Vents pass.
Okay.
It's a good card. Yeah.
So draw for turn.
The Row box. The Row Claw Mystic Buy a Box promo is 65.
Okay.
Yep. Now you can play 2
This
mana card.
is a very high stakes trade right here.
Triska Decaphobia.
Make
is
sure you
only
read it
17,
first.
So,
Oh yeah, you can do that.
so that would put.
That one's an easy one for goblins.
So,
It's
yeah.
literally just
1 cent.
put 2
I did
tokens
kinda
into play.
want just a deck of posts.
Forget what tokens are.
These little guys over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
And then
tokens.
Fear the
So after you
And they're all goblins?
Yep, because the whole deck is goblins. If tokens are made, it is those.
these mean they're exhausted, and after you play sorceries, you get to the graveyard.
I'm guessing he's
Oh, okay.
definitely out.
Didn't I have a card
These
that
three are
kept them
pretty
out?
much out of the ballpark.
Last
How
time?
much is Sunforger?
Instants and
4, 7,
sorceries,
7.
probably not.
No.
So unless you find something that
There are cards that come
has
out to stay on the
actual
field,
value
but
on
So
it,
pass turn.
I think so.
Draw. Land and pass turn.
So now,
Ditto.
first turn that they're out,
Monster
they can
card.
attack or tap. But on your next coming
Wham.
turn, these two can attack.
Oh,
So
you
now I
passed
get to
it
choose
after
somebody.
that. Then it's mine.
Yeah.
On your next turn.
On your next
Relentless
turn.
dead
Think of it
pass.
as
Not this turn.
think of it as they
coming
just
up.
got off the
Yes,
plane,
this
Yeah.
comes
so they're
out.
sick.
Sorry.
They don't want to do anything.
Yeah, but
That makes
oh,
sense.
So, to help you visualize, we're all wizards, currently hurling spells at each other, channeling the ethereal forces of the elements at it, to power these spells. So those goblins, you literally just opened up a portal through space and time and sucked them out while they were asleep in their beds. You tore them from their families to fight to the death for you.
I feel
Not
bad
not
now.
not to put any pressure on them,
Poor
but
goblins.
Pass turn.
There was no reason to go that far with that.
Change that to 4 1/1s. I'm gonna draw
At all.
Beginning of
Create
each
the
of your
1/1
turns,
insect.
these untap.
Finally make a land drop.
Get the feeling she's gonna hit Krenko on curve.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
that Krenko curve though.
Genesis.
Turn 1, mountain. Turn 2, mountain fodder. Turn 3, mountain squee.
What do you
Oh wait, yeah, squee.
Yeah.
So squee will
Say it's my
pop
turn
his
now?
way up
Yeah,
here with the rest of the gobos.
Genesis is 79
To
cents.
do that, you gotta pay 3.
So you
I
just do
tried.
this.
You did? No, I appreciate it. I think
Alright,
it's
that's all I
because
can
it's
do.
the newer
Pass turn.
Genesis from
You
our
can attack
Horizon
with the
Zero.
Technically,
Oh.
you can go
Oh.
to combat
Old
and you
Genesis
can.
is probably
I attack you.
With both of them?
So
Yeah.
When you attack, you turn them sideways.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
See, that-
wait.
yeah, there you go.
No. You.
He's got a blocker. He's got a
Oh.
creature that'll kill
That's at
him.
the bottom.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
You could also swing one there and one there, since neither of them have blockers.
That's true too.
No, I'll go for all.
Okay.
Oh,
There's also this thing of politicking in Commander where you don't want to make enemies really early on, but it's
He won't kill me, I don't think.
Genesis is
I think.
you say that, but we're all enemies here. The goal isn't to
Yeah, but he knows all like,
friends. The goal is to
play
kill.
after me again. Probably
Okay.
never play again.
See if
so
I can
mad.
find something that's not a counterspell.
That's the closest we've gotten so far.
I can keep looking to see if there's something.
I mean,
I don't
Wait,
want
I only
this
have
Do
5
it
cards.
up.
so I
Does
can
that
Yeah.
matter?
trade it to you.
If you can,
as long as
Because
you're
you're
drawing
playing-
one per turn.
It's $5.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you ever have more than 7 cards, it can be an
It looks
issue.
like-
But
Don't
So
look at my
this current
cards.
trade looks like I'm losing value, but at the same time, I don't care because I'm not.
Oh, wait, no,
because
no,
I'm not
sorry.
like
I got
these
that
cards.
off of.
So I lose like
And then,
a little
since that
less
would be
than
all you
20
can do, you
cents.
pass turn.
I'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
willing to do this.
It's
trade
all good.
and you look
All
for
good.
something else for Sunforger if you really want to trade.
Land for
Wait,
turn.
what?
Does that sound fair?
I
he preordained during her
Okay.
step.
I'll set these two
Oh, I'm
stacks
dumb.
aside
No, I
for
can't.
now,
Yeah.
since
I'll
what
do
I
that
thought.
on my turn.
focus is Sunforger.
It's a
Sorcery.
sorcery
And the only reason
speed. I
want
thought it was one of the
Sunforger
one-drop
is
instants.
putting Kaikar.
It's okay. You've been playing for how
a
long?
couple instants in Kaikar.
It's fine.
He's a good card.
Read the card.
Hey, Matthew.
RTFC!
Wait a minute. What is the CMC?
We're mean to each other
what is
because
the
we love each other.
CMC
Are you
over
done?
X
He's
on
my
the
turn.
Yes,
Storm?
go.
Okay.
Because
Who's squeeze?
Sunforger pulls.
What's his name?
Oh.
wait,
Boo-da-bop.
then pick.
Squeeby
I'm
Immortal.
seeing the goblins
Yeah,
go
I
up,
missed.
so I'm gonna
I was
stay
about to
here.
say, wait, could I just
What? I thought this was the
instant tutor
graveyard,
win
right?
with Kaikar
Yeah.
What's
on
exile?
Storm with that? No, I can't.
Exile
I
is
misread.
a
I
different
misremembered.
mechanic
I
where,
still want
say,
So I'm gonna tap 3 for
there's a
Vizier.
card called Path to Exile that literally just says,
When he
I
enters, I
exile him
amass.
from the game.
Oh, nice.
So instead of the
Yeah, it's
graveyard,
okay.
he's
And
out.
then zombie
He's out of the
tokens
game.
I
Yeah.
control have death.
But
But
that
you can
means
come
that at
back.
any time you can tap 3
he's a master.
and cast him again.
Oh, it does pick that up, which would be helpful.
I'm just gonna cast hard cast.
Can I cast these every time?
And draw.
These.
I've so far seen.
So,
The
I'm
going to have
tokens,
cards
the
that
tokens
say-
came in because
That
you
actually
played
seems
that.
really good.
And it says put 2 goblin
All my
tokens on
counters-
Does
your
anybody have
deck.
a dice for me to remember that I actually cast?
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Oh, sure.
It has menace.
Technically.
Oh no!
So I have to wait for another card that says.
You did-
Let me me block with all my creatures, Brian.
I'd like to pass the turn
And
to
your
you, good sir.
commander,
I did not know
If you
that.
want to read your
Yeah.
In
commander,
fact,
he's
I
in
can
the red
keep doing
suit.
ninjutsu for
He's
two.
your main goblin producer.
Okay, I did not realize
Big
That's
Franco.
this is the
And
first
you
time I
can
cast
bring
your
this
equipment.
on whenever you want.
No, as long as you have the mana.
And
But
on
You do have to pay his
Total
cost.
183.
I will pass turn.
After doing Eureka, I sadly want to.
No, we got 3 viewers. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe.
Chief
Shamelessly,
Foundry,
promote.
Pastor.
Don't forget our we got our YouTube channel, our
Yeah.
It'd
merchandise.
be this many
I
per,
am willing
per
to trade
goblin.
Gem of
No,
Becoming.
it's
Do you
that
have
many
anything
to
worth
play
the
him
10
onto
cents
the
it's
field.
probably worth?
Oh.
And then his ability is tap, put X11 tokens
Most
on the
likely,
battlefield, where X is
Okay,
the number
then
of
I'll
goblins
look
you
through
have already.
Yeah.
Trades wherever they be.
So
He's
because
a
he's sick,
he's a goblin doubler.
he won't be able to tap
Where are your trades?
the turn he comes in.
Ooh,
But the next turn, you would tap him,
Yeah.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, so you'd make 4 more.
I do need to.
My turn?
He
Yeah,
is,
Cranko gets out of hand fast.
Yeah.
And then the next turn it just escalates again.
I'm
He's
a
gonna
double.
more goblins.
and then 16,
Okay, yep, that passed turn.
32.
Exponentially.
Yeah, it
You
gets
got
a
anything
lot.
good in that bait binder?
So before you draw your card for turn, you'll untap
Archetype
everything.
is 20
Yeah.
cents. So we're
That I think is actually worth something.
yeah, Beacon of Unrest. It's a good card. Probably should be in this deck, but meh. 275. So we're at 295
You have
versus
4. Yep.
477.
So you gotta tap down your 4 mana.
of Sun Torture.
Well, didn't you say you had 20 cents from the other trade?
Yeah.
So
So
add that
And then
in.
pass.
yeah.
right?
So that's.
You can
three-
attack with these if you choose to.
Yep.
We'll just say
Attack
we'll be
with
generous
these.
and say 20.
You can
All
attack
three
with
of
all
them.
3 of these because they were all already on the board. He
Sorry.
just came in, so he's
Yeah.
Attack you with Franco.
Right. So, but you have a blocker.
I have 2
So now
blockers.
he's
I have 1
So
blocker.
maybe
Five,
I'll attack
6.
you once. And attack you 2
Oh.
times.
he also
He
I
has
have
a
a blocker
blocker.
now.
Oh, really?
And he'll
It's just
so he'll
you.
you can swing 4 damage at him. That's
Okay.
10% of his
Say
life.
when you're going to combat.
Sorry.
So
turn
turn him
your
sideways.
thing sideways.
Future.
Declare your attack.
So you
And
That-
then,
He is sick, so he can't
Oh, yeah.
attack.
and then pass.
It's a good turn.
You sure you don't want to play sorcery during our end step?
I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna play my
No,
commander.
he's gonna.
And I'm
He's
going
gonna
to go
come
to
back
my
after
second
me.
main.
Yeah, that's the game. Kill them before they kill you.
That's
exile it.
That's the game.
And then
completely
How do
accurate.
you-
Rest of your library. If it's a creature, you
I
can
know
put whatever
something you
first
don't know.
its mana cost. If it's
Probably.
not, then it is a
No, not
token
this
creature.
game.
Pass
I
turn.
don't know. It
Yatta,
might be actually
on tap.
worth it to say that.
Upkeep, draw.
Hey,
Say what?
Worth it for it to stay as what it is.
Swear.
Look, I'm going to tap
Jab
3.
button. Drop a
Or I can
land.
blast. Since a
Still
creature
can't
attacked
do a
this
whole lot of
turn,
much because I didn't draw
I
a great
get to
hand.
deal 6 damage to a creature.
hey. This is Revelation is 17 cents. Gem of Becoming is 16 cents. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Zulaport Cutthroat.
Here you go.
That's going straight to my Nicola step.
This is going straight to my.
Whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. It's pretty neat.
I'm going to
Pretty
blast your,
neat.
Scorpion God.
Do I care?
I think now's as good a time as any to
It's 6 damage.
teach hard
Yeah.
choices. So I'm gonna swing a 1/1 Death Touch at you.
I don't.
And-
Scorpion God gets the 10.
And then I'm going to
I
tap
will
2/2
Is
at
this
you.
my life?
Yeah, that's
I'm
really.
going
He
to tap
has a-
1
oh,
for
wait,
fortune.
zombie,
It's
so
really
Menace.
good because when old
How many
wizards
you start
are
out
to
with?
play,
40.
You start out with 40.
I'm going to implement
How do I
that.
count these out?
So right now
One's place, one's place.
you could block with
So I'm
Cranko.
at 39.
Cranko would kill it, but because he has Death Touch, it would also kill Cranko.
Where you at?
So you don't want that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just want to take the 1
He's at
here.
34. He's
That's a
at
smart
26.
move.
I'm at 34.
Death touch is a
Yes.
good ability.
9 on the other side. Yep. Odds
That
on one
actually
side.
Then you took the 2 from that?
Reaches 477.
You have menace, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Cauldron of Souls, Beacon of Unrest.
And then I blast.
Archetype for
Words are things.
Here are your 3.
Words are things that we speak.
You want that? I put Sunforger in your pile, and then here are these 3, and then I get Triskaidekaphobia, Spirit of Labyrinth.
That's a word.
Wait, you get Genesis.
That's a
Why did I
$50
put
word
that
right
in my
there.
stack?
How's your,
I stacked those horribly.
how's your Labin
Mine
going?
is
Yeah.
Good trade.
It's going alright,
And then here are
honestly,
these coming
like,
back.
Oh, it's
I
not
don't
get
think
this.
No.
How much
Salad
Okay, faster.
Are they
It's
less
like,
than a cent?
no, no,
Less than
no.
50 cents.
But again,
This was
still really
90.
scared.
I don't
of
know, my
the
board's
South
pretty
line.
scary. You might want to gang up on me now.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Man,
trying to look
okay.
at
For
other
sure.
salamander
I'm all in on this. I'm sure
They
this
have,
too.
like,
Yeah,
like
so
everybody's
you
only
put
using
my
like
angel
1/8
back
of the
on
salami
your
cards. There's
flies.
like a
That's
dozen
essentially
more
what I'm
monsters that they have
Yeah,
that nobody
so
cares
I'm
about.
planning to
If you
look
have any
at
goblins
all
to
of them
play,
see if there's any
First, you might want to
I know
because
Pero's
he'll
not
count
bad.
all of them, regardless of whether they're
But Pero's,
separate.
Pero's a winning
Are we
time.
So
card,
if you
Yeah.
play more, then
but like in general, I don't think
yeah,
it's
like
terrible.
ringleader. When he enters, okay, so you have a trigger
Wait,
on
I
him.
have.
how about this
Wait.
one instead?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
That's an
Wait,
artifact.
is it
So
34?
Oh, that's
I
not
really
a-
need to finish my,
it has goblin in the
space
name, but it's
right
not
now.
a goblin.
How
Because
big
instead
are
of
they?
creature
I guess is the
goblin,
question.
it's
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
I
each
saw
get
that.
+6/+6
Alright.
and have
so you'll
trample.
tap 4 for
Okay.
him,
And
Well,
it's
this
3
card
and
doesn't
1.
get the
Yeah.
hang on, this is a 10.
And then
No,
when he
that doesn't
enters,
get
you'll
+6/+6.
have a trigger. So
Yeah,
you'll look at the
Because
top
it already only
4,
gives elves
Elves.
plus 3 plus
2,
3 trample.
These are all elves.
Give us
4,
an
and then
Oh,
you
okay,
reveal
never
them, and all goblins go to your
And
hand,
so
and the
if
rest
all
of the
these
cards go to the
elves
bottom of your
and
library.
All these get +6/+6. This is a 10.
So,
This is a 6.
Goblin, goblin, you get all 3 goblins.
Nine.
Oh.
That's
So
a good trigger.
Striker, Bushwhacker, and
Seven.
Chain
Wait,
Whirler.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
good stuff.
that's a great
So it's a
trigger. And then the
7/7,
one land
that's a 10,
will go to the
10.
bottom.
No, it's
Or
9.
9/9, and that's a 10/10.
9977 10.
And now if you want to, you can. And that'll make
Yeah.
5
just
instead
making
of
sure.
4.
So that would be
10, 19,
Yeah, I'll do that.
26.
Okay, so you'll tap.
and then
That's what that
Missouri
would
is
symbol is tapping him.
6.
So since you tapped him,
so
you use
what
his
did I say it
ability.
was 20,
So you'll
Yeah,
put.
you said 20. I said 30.
26 plus
5
8
tokens.
is
34.
And
34.
it's-
Yeah, he was.
We've gotten
he
to the
was
point
right.
where you're going to
Exactly,
start
so
needing
you-
dice for the
Oh,
number
Yeah, I can
of
block
them.
it, not
this-
die.
Okay.
So,
now I've
which
got
I think is.
I don't know how,
Oh,
because
yeah.
these are.
So
they're
next
trampled,
turn,
so you're still
when you do it, you'll
No,
tap
I'm still
for
taking
1,
damage,
2,
but I'm
3,
not
4,
taking
5,
lethal.
10.
So I survive enough.
So you'll make
That's
10
the
more
point.
tokens.
Alright.
So yeah,
Okay.
And quick.
I don't think I have a way to
I've
deal with
got
this
2
now.
blockers.
But I can't attack them, right?
You can attack
Knock these
with.
ones.
You can attack with these
I'm gonna
3.
go ahead and.
These guys came in this turn.
Hor-
So there's
Yeah.
Horror is
these
going
6
to
are still
chunk
sick.
4
Yeah.
damage off Yiva,
So-
and Insect
However,
is going to
Look around real quick.
Jump.
You actually can,
Brian, what do you have
after
for
he
blockers?
declares
1/1s?
You can untap
2
a
1/1s.
creature and activate
2 1/1s.
it for mana and
He has a
activate it.
1/1 and a 2/3.
This is a 2/2
Yes.
2/2.
plus 1.
Oh yeah, so a 2/3 and a
Where
2/2.
does he get the
Do you
mana?
And I have
you
a
have
1/1 and a
mana
1/4.
Then, oh no.
So-
then no, you can't do that.
That's why I'm like, nah, I
If
can't
you
do that.
swing,
Okay, the smartest thing I'm gonna do is
you'll kill
I mean, take the least
maybe
amount of
the
mana
construct
damage. I don't
or
think that's
one
gonna
of
be
his
relevant
things,
again,
but
Yeah.
you'll also
but I'm
lose
still
some
gonna do- I'm gonna
creatures
both block
because
Missouri
ours
for
also deal damage
5
back.
total blocks, so I take
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what the numbers mean on
I
the
take
Yep.
bottom.
5 off, so I
The
drop
first
5.
one is how much damage they deal. The second one is
Yeah.
how much damage they can
Yeah.
take.
And
they
we'll
die.
pass turn. When I
Yeah,
pass
so I
turn,
could
everything
kill this
pass-
one because I have 3, but I would
If-
be damaged too.
Well,
when you pass the
his
turn,
creature can
Scorpion-
only
when you
block
go to your
one of
end step,
yours.
Scorpion God returns
Yeah.
to my hand.
So the way attacking works is when
Okay,
you
cool.
tap your
That's-
creatures, you are
that's
declaring
what I wanted,
attackers
so
at
that I
targets.
keep
So
Yeah.
if you want to swing it all at him, you would
Black,
turn them all
black,
sideways
3,
and declare
Lightning
that
Death?
they are attacking him or his planeswalker. You actually have to distinguish planeswalkers
What does it do?
specifically differently
each player
because they're special
exiles
fucking
all
snowflakes.
creatures in the graveyard, then
But
sacrifices all
essentially, you
creatures they
declare
control.
that you're attacking the player or the planeswalker,
Why?
and then
No.
it passes priority to
Thank you.
them to declare
I
who
tried.
they want to
It's all I
defend
can do.
with, if any. So you don't actually attack specific creatures unless you have a mechanic called Provoke that exists in
I
like
will
one
get
set
a
ever.
Shadow Mage Infiltrator, a Phantom
That
Reaper, a
assigning blockers is
Baleful
entirely up to
Strix.
the
I get
defenders.
horror,
Yeah.
merciless, full
Alright,
wrath.
so I
Wait,
should
what
just
do I
pass
do
turn.
now? How do you guys get
I mean, how many can attack
then,
right
then the
now?
creatures that were exiled come to
Which
the
I
field.
would-
So you
Squee
don't-
and the
Oh,
2
really?
tokens.
Yeah, so
I mean,
the
Squee is always
the
worth
creatures that were
swinging with
exiled
because
then
he's
come
2
in.
damage that you can just always play back
Basically,
from the
you
graveyard.
swap your creatures in your
So
graveyard
he's
with creatures
genuinely
you play.
not
I mean,
bad
those cards don't stay
swinging with
exiled.
every turn.
Okay.
Just to keep
It
pressure
just-
up,
it just
in my
wipes the
opinion.
board and then
So
returns
you use
everyone
this?
that was in the
You
graveyard.
turn him
Yeah.
sideways to declare attack.
And then you declare who you're swinging it at.
I was thinking of something else. Never mind. You're right.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'll take 2 damage.
But then
Oh,
this
that's
goes over
nice.
here, right?
Nope.
No,
No, I didn't kill it.
He didn't
Nice.
block it, so he didn't take
I just let it to come in and punch me in the mouth.
Well, I got tired of people like
I
he
draw-
started talking all like
Squee has a family.
I
throw
draw
box at you,
two.
and I'm
I
like,
draw a
what?
card. I draw a card for a ninja.
A very
family,
large
and I draw
extended
a card for
family.
a
That's a fact.
Yep. Indeed you do.
Good talk. Oh, by the way, that's
Tumble the false god.
2, 3, 4. really gonna pop off. Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Well,
that.
I'm probably dead next turn. So
Grand Dynamo.
Yeah.
Dynamo thing.
Try, I guess, pass turn.
Then I'm gonna do the
Well, it's actually carry
tapping
the
thing.
What's haste?
Use 2 of
Haste
it.
means that
Yeah.
they don't
And
become
2
sick
blue.
when they come
What
into
up,
play,
Kraus?
so they can attack and do things the first turn that they come out. Yeah.
For
Tell me how many,
the
how many
production.
pair of eyeglasses he had on at all times.
onto my
I'll buy
dynamo.
you beer.
Huh?
If you can
And then
tell
I'm
me
gonna let
how
the mana
many
fizz
pair of eyeglasses
and pass
Teddy
turn.
Roosevelt had on him at all
Does
times,
Brian miss
I would buy you
land
beer.
drop?
That is
He
a
does.
fantastic question that I definitely do not know the answer to.
Right.
12.
Ow, that's a little. That's
Do you
intense.
know what horse died in the Gulf drowning?
Nope.
Reigns in the face.
Don't think
Do you know where he did all of his?
I don't know anything about.
I don't have
I can probably give you. I can probably talk 3 hours.
My only answer in the deck, I think, is
One of my favorite
Fleshbag
questions.
Marauder.
oh, that's perfect.
Each player sacrifices a creature, which you don't really care about because you can just sacrifice one of your.
Or she can even just sack Squeak.
I just look
Or
at the
Squeak,
rules.
because Squeak can come back.
And I'll
Put
obviously.
him over there in the graveyard.
I'm going
Yes.
to swing.
And I'll obviously
And since a creature I controlled died, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Untap that.
So I'm down one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Untap tap.
To 38.
Target creature.
I mean, it doesn't remove it from combat.
And
But I mean, you can do that.
What's
But
kicker
just so you
mean?
know, if you untap a
Kicker is
creature,
an additional
it's still
cost.
attacking.
So you see the
effect
cost
you
at the
have
top.
to untap and
Add that
remove from
to what it
combat.
says for kicker.
So I'm gonna swing at you.
And that's like an attack.
Oh, I
no,
got
that's
it.
when you
That's
play
alright.
the spell.
Tap ability.
I'm
Like,
trying to swing at you.
say
Next turn?
say I was casting him and he had kicker for
Then
2
I'm
blue.
gonna go.
I would pay the 2 blue and 2 blue when I played him to get the kicker ability.
I'm gonna just.
And it'll say a little couple sentences of what you
I'll
get.
search for this in a second.
These are both relevant in my
Alright,
graveyard. Whenever a
6
ninja comes into
for
play,
the
I just
servo.
smoke shroud from it from the graveyard. Wonder
And
gives
I
all
will
of my
pass
creatures
turn.
flying.
I'll tap 6. I'll play Franco.
And he
We'll
passed
discard.
turn
Okay,
2.
so I'm gonna do
Goblin Motivator.
this again, right?
Yep. And for sake of ease for you,
Discard.
we're gonna just put them all onto 1.
My turn.
Eight.
That makes sense.
Can you like make a draw 7
Well, for now.
You can make
Because those are
himself
the
draw. And I'm pretty sure he
The
can
ones
make
that
him.
can
ones
attack.
that can attack.
Yeah.
Moonblade Shinobi.
This is more fast.
So many cards in my hand. Jesus.
Matt Stick not missing land drops. This is weird.
I'm throwing Tuk Tuk at you, and I'm going to throw.
You're good.
Throw Tuk Tuk at me,
Did I
I'll
do
actually
something
kill
wrong?
it. He,
No,
he'll just
just
take
like
one.
Matt.
Throw Tuk Tuk at you.
Matt,
I
the
will
guy
kill
who
it.
this is his deck,
Talk
usually
the
misses at least
return
1
has
land drop.
returned
The
already.
fact that it's not missing it with you is weird.
Well, before
Weird to
that,
see mono
I'm
red
also
not
gonna
miss land
swing-
drops.
It's not gonna do
Just remember, you gotta do all this stuff at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I think
I
this
thought
one
you were just gonna
sounds
kill it
cool.
that right.
Okay, so play it. You gotta pay 1. Then do you want to pay its
I
creature
will
cost?
let Commander
Yeah.
through since I'm dead on his
So you'll
turn
pay an
anyway.
additional.
Alright, so.
So it costs 2.
But it's 6, so I can't
Franco
use
as
it.
well, so he
But you do get the effect still. So all these guys get an additional 1 to their damage they deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
And all the goblin tokens are now 2/1s until end of turn.
Neat. That's
Till the end of the
14
turn, not
damage?
forever.
And
Yeah.
if you would
Also,
if you'd
wait,
like,
how many cards have
Yeah.
you can use
yeah.
this ability right now
How many spells do you have?
to make more tokens.
Whenever an opponent
And
casts a
because
spell
this
for
says
a
they
random
gain
number,
haste,
I just
They
want
can
to-
attack
Here's
this
card
turn.
2.
instead
I think
of
you can kill
this turn
someone.
instead of being sick.
How many cards do you
Yeah.
I
have?
think you can kill
So
someone this
I
turn.
think so.
Kill you?
if you tap it right now,
I
you'll
have
make
4
1,
blockers, so maybe
8,
not me.
9.
He only
You'll
has
make-
1 blocker
You'll
though.
make 10 more tokens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a
So if you'd
survival
like-
fizz on creature.
Yeah, I'll do that. So
Okay.
that's
So you'll make
4.
Take this back for a
You're
second.
looking at me like
no. That the
yeah,
kicker is
I
an
ain't
ability
gonna
that goes
have.
on the stack
Oh.
I
Okay.
mean,
And this is
because it's an ETB trigger. So if you tap him for his ability,
Yeah.
you'll get
And then I have
I
to do
don't know.
this, right?
I
You'll
don't
get
have
10
enough
more
stuff
tokens.
to buy drugs and stuff in that day.
wherever the 5 is. And now, because of this guy, they all have 1 additional damage, and they're not sick. So they can all attack. So you have 15
Yeah.
2/1 creatures.
That is 17, my friend.
17, my bad, Jesus.
So
So
16
5
times
mana
2
to
is...
play
17.
something else.
17 times 2 is lethal on you.
34. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dead.
Same thing coming
You
in
can kill him with just tokens right now.
That one.
That's
too.
good.
Okay. So tap down 4.
Which creatures?
Increase Titania.
And it says you need to pay mana for its ability, so you can't do anything with it
Yep.
this turn.
And it's an artifact anyway, so you won't be swinging it.
Oh.
It doesn't give.
Yeah, it doesn't have any.
You can use her ability, but you can't attack with it this turn.
So this is the
Yeah.
creature.
Hang on. We do this.
This is well out of hand for me.
17 2/1s,
But you're
a
helping me so much.
3/2, and a 2/1.
Oh no, he deserves to die.
I mean, if she wants to leave me alive at like 2, I'd take it. Then she can just kill me
Just
whenever
kill
she
him.
wants.
He's running a tier 1 deck, and he's got a lot of mana.
Is
Yeah.
that tier 1?
So I have some
I
responses
mean, Urza's
before I
definitely
die.
a tier 1
First of
commander.
all,
With
activate
stacks.
Ghost Quarter, kill one of your
What do you
forces.
think?
Hang on a second.
It doesn't even put him down on
And my own
I don't care. I'm
self-imposed
just doing
rule
it
for
to
the
do
game.
things.
Which
I
you can't even
sacrifice
Holy
Ghost
shit.
Quarter, which destroys
Oh,
a land,
really?
you get a basic. So I'm just destroying a forest to give you a forest.
I mean, if
Yeah, I think I gotta
you
kill
kill him, I know I don't have a way to deal with you right now. So I think you won this game already. So eliminating us one at a time is a good way to go.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you mean?
It looks at things.
Best part is she doesn't even have to swing at all at me to kill me.
No, no.
She
She
only has
just
to
swings.
swing that, and then this can go somewhere
I
else.
mean, he's
I didn't know that was
This
on the
blocks
field.
one of them, would
And I
leave me
should know,
at
otherwise
1.
I'd have taken care of that
Well, yeah.
immediately.
So both of these come at me, this goes somewhere else, I
No,
still
no, I
die.
wouldn't have attacked originally
So
if I had
this
known
is
that
for
was on
you,
the field.
and
I
then
would have
this
killed
is
that directly.
for...
Well, no, just those because.
17,
Oh yeah,
16
yeah.
times 2 is 32.
One more.
So it has to
I
be,
guess we're doing cheat
it
step
has
the
to be
second
all
time
of
this
that
time.
at me.
All right.
So
And where's the other one going?
if you want to, you can send this one somewhere else. It is
Yeah.
currently a 3/2.
No,
Yeah, it is.
I'm not calling you a tier. It's
What's
it's
your guys'
Joe.
score?
It's
39?
Joe.
I will
Do you
kill
not
it.
watch Lord of the Rings?
35.
You'll just kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. then
He'll
you
probably
won't
kill
get
it
that.
too.
But then-
That was meant as
But it'll be a
comment.
trade.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it'll
so
trade.
one
No,
Azuri
this
would
is a
full wrath
3/4.
knight, more than enough to die.
No, it's not. It doesn't buff
No, it's
itself.
not.
Oh,
It'll get eaten, and it would be him trading
Yeah.
Like he can't save
creature that
himself
buffs
anyway
it. But
because
he
he's
could also
can't
just
regenerate
throw a
himself.
card under it that would let him draw a card. So if you're going to swing it somewhere, if you really feel the need, I
Yeah.
think
You think him?
I feel like every time I
Don't let him draw a card.
All right.
giving someone the ability to draw a card
Yeah.
gives them more resources to kill you.
So I'm gonna block with Relentless Dead.
Okay.
He will die. He'll also
This
kill
is-
him.
Okay.
So
And
this
I'm gonna
goes
pay
over
1
here.
mana to return it to my hand.
I'm not sure if
But there's a death trigger where all opponents lose 1 life and I gain a life.
More scared.
So you'll go to 37. And I am dead.
And do you have anything else? Or is that your turn?
Yeah.
Wholesale slaughter is enough.
Wholesale taking someone from 33 to 0.
Oh man, this is bad.
on turn 6?
I thought you did
I mean,
that
that's
when I
Franco.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
block the shadow.
What?
Okay.
I thought each one of these, like,
So one
once
of
it
those
comes
cards
back
has
to
to
my
go
turn.
back.
Mm-hmm.
And then you draw them.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've had 6 turns.
Yeah.
I had 5.
Cabal Ritual,
I
adding
got
3
on my
black
turn
mana to my
5 for
mana
turn
pool.
6.
Sidisi. I'm gonna sacrifice
Yep.
Vizier
For
for his trigger. Everybody takes 1, I gain 1. And then I get to search my library for a card, put it into my hand, and shuffle my library.
So I have a response to that in 2 turns.
We aren't making it 2 turns.
Yeah, I don't think we had
Well,
2
one
turns.
person will make it,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
and then they'll die the turn after.
Well, it depends what she has in her hand, because if she can give all the new goblins haste,
It doesn't matter. They're no longer 2/1s.
I mean,
well,
not right now.
So she can kill one of you
make
on
them
her
2/1
next turn.
again, potentially, right?
That was a kicker ETB.
No, I mean, there's no other cards in the deck that give
There
us
are, but
goblins +1.
it's some of them are more expensive or require them to attack with.
I'm gonna pass turn after that. That's all I can do. I'm gonna take Shrine of Nymphos to play it.
You and Goblin Motivator.
That's my hand. I want to shuffle that in.
And Zada to you. That is 5, 6. He.
Well, Cranko cranked.
Man, I really.
I'll block Zada with Faithful.
Crank that Cranko boy.
And then I take how much?
That's just
You'd be taking. I just can't figure out what to cut for
four less.
If you have a Psych Rift, anything.
I do have something, but that means that we need to be friends for a turn.
I mean,
Or
I don't have a way to kill you. I don't have a way to kill anybody right now.
I'm trying to figure out a way to.
I'd laugh if he had River's Rebuke.
River's Rebuke's a good card.
It is political Psych Rift.
I am surprised I'm lasting
At
this
sorcery
long.
speed.
There's at least one in here.
I just don't know what to cut. I want to put some forward here.
Honestly, I just need new fucking lenses for this shoes.
I mean,
Like, there's no reason they should have come untied at this point.
20 minutes.
Alright, lightning rings.
Now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steel Hawkite.
Oh.
But it can't
Oh,
attack this turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know, Steel Hellkite has an ability that when it deals damage to a player, that player can pay any amount of mana and destroy anything on an opponent's board equal to that amount of mana.
So he pays 0, kills all your tokens.
So,
Because tokens technically don't have a converted mana cost like these do.
so what he's saying is, kill me now.
Making myself a target.
And I can't deal with you, so this is...
You are actually. No, I can't do that.
So.
You're gonna need
Try
that.
killing.
I would, because
34.
otherwise you're going to lose all your tokens.
She's
on the next
still
turn.
gonna kill me next
Yeah,
turn.
Beastmaster is now very active.
Yeah, I don't know if she has enough to kill.
Okay, pass turn. Well, she's got 17 here, right?
Yeah, but they don't have the +2.
They don't have haste either. Okay.
They do have haste. Like those are fine.
Oh no, not
But these,
the new ones that are in.
yeah, the +1's gone, which is a big thing. Unless you drew into something that busts them.
Okay, yeah, that's pass turn.
If she gets like coat of arms, we're fucked. We both die. Do you have a card in your hand called coat of arms?
Okay.
Okay.
With this, I was gonna like not do this because then that would give us one more turn apiece. But then I'm still sitting here without anything to do for the next turn.
She is currently active player on turn 7.
No.
That's fun.
She also hasn't cranked yet this turn.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
I think she's won.
She's going to make 19 tokens.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
20
Before
tokens.
you play it, you guys do tap your lands. So you gotta pay 3. Oh, okay.
1 damage
You
to
should be
each.
running this and that.
Yeah, I
Each
just don't
opponent
have
and each creature
Mm.
has blocker they
One-
control.
Yeah, the only two.
I have 2. If you'd
Each
like, I
opponent
can
and each
tell you
creature
one of them.
planeswalker.
Just proxy
Okay.
from now on.
Chain Whirler ETB.
Okay.
I mean,
What's Chain Whirler do?
deals 1 damage to each creature and each opponent, other than hers.
Oh.
Oh no.
Cool. So 2 death triggers. You both lose 2 life. I gain 2 life.
Hey Matt,
Oh,
what do you think about Fennec for
nobody dealing.
Sonic
No.
Select Will because this is a way to get
You're good.
circle?
Okay,
It
before you
actually
play it,
doesn't
pay
do
2.
circle because circle's a quick play spell. It
Oh.
needs to be a normal
I
spell card.
have
And a reliquary.
I
These
have
guys.
like
Yes, very, very
I
close.
was like, wait, here we go. Special
Yeah.
land and
What?
I guess technically I have
This guy's sick. I was just putting him
Ash
back.
Barrens, Drowned Catacombs, and Desert of the Glorified.
Okay, what you got?
us an attacking rate.
You should activate him first.
Mm-hmm.
Before what?
Before you attack.
attack, so that you
If
get
we
the
kill some
maximum amount of
goblins,
tokens.
you'll still get the max.
But I don't have
I'm
enough
going
of that.
to. I'm most likely going to die from
Aw.
most likely.
Yeah, you probably will.
Was that
Morgan.
20 goblins?
I mean, all his
So-
creatures currently
So
have
yeah,
plus
so
5
Yeah,
plus
so that's
5
20
for
goblins.
existing because
2,
of peace
3.
Oh no, 21. That's
Yes.
21 fucking
Oh, yeah.
goblins.
Try my best to
Damn.
kill him, then I'll be
So
open
get
up to you.
another goblin token over here, and then put 21
One,
on the dice. Okay.
Actually, she should probably put it back here so that she knows that they're summoning sick, just like the.
9, 10, 15, 19.
Might
It might
even
be
spell
easier to
out
do it
21.
this way.
I feel something coming.
Yeah, I need to
It's
get
gonna
more
sound like,
details.
"Whoa!"
Evacuation.
That's
Turn
my
order
plan.
into the first phase.
Okay.
So where are they going?
I'm trying to
Now that you're
I have
attacking,
to attack you.
A board like that
Steel
actually
Hellkite is
affects
scary.
the,
you don't have to, but yeah, you should.
That actually,
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you attacking with? Tap him down. You attacking with all of them?
That's
Yeah.
thinking.
Damn it.
That is real thinking.
How much land did you use?
17, 18, 19 power coming at you.
So
Oh, you needed
2 die, and
How are the
then
servos alive? Oh, yeah.
plus
Oh,
1.
your blue land.
So
Oh,
then
they
3
will die though.
tokens.
I
Why?
have
Because she dealt 1 damage to the table already.
he can respond by tapping it.
You can respond with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you can't.
Okay,
So
so
if you were to do
You can
that,
also
you would
just
have
elect
do
to
that
take
before I cast
or
the
to go to
spell.
11.
You can blow it up
No.
after I cast it.
well,
No, it's fine. I'll blow it back.
yeah, I'm gonna block these guys. There's no reason not to.
You're gonna get a ghost.
So I'm gonna
ghost
block
quarter,
3.
and
I'm gonna block these 2, and one of these tokens are gonna
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
I'm
So
guessing
I'm
get an
going
island.
to
Put it
take
into play
16,
untapped, which
right?
means he now
Yep.
has 1 untapped.
And Solomon
while the
will
rest
die.
of his lands are tapped.
Oh no, it won't. Because
Oh.
it's still plus.
Yep.
Jesus. I hate Chief of the Foundry.
It's a good card.
Untap 3.
16.
Are you ending turn
Take
after that?
10, and then take 6.
I think I have to, right?
I
You
mean,
don't have
now
anything else to
now
play.
that
If you have
all that
anything
has
that's a
happened,
1-drop,
I'm going
you
to
could.
say what you could have done is tap
1,
your
2,
elves
3,
for
4,
mana.
5,
One
6.
up.
Then
I don't
when
know,
you
did you?
bounce
I don't
your
know.
board, you could have recast Giba with that
I don't
mana
know.
and
I don't know
some other
either.
stuff because he
I don't think
no,
you
you
did,
didn't
actually.
because you
Yeah.
had 4 cards in hand at the
So
start.
he could have.
And you only played 2.
He
I didn't
did.
even think about that.
He did not have to return all those cards to his hand. I'm
Do you have
surprised
anything
he
you can do for 2 mana?
Well, I've only been playing like a long
Okay. We're off for turn.
I mean, he would still would have sent them to his hand, but he would have.
been able to recast a couple.
Guess what I drew? Not an answer.
Probably because I think all of his green was still untapped.
Well,
Yeah, so
at
he
least
could've
I
just
can
recast
kill
his
all the
sword.
tokens next turn.
Oh well.
You have Adver
So that's good news.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yes.
That is fair.
It's very good news. But then she still can crank for some tokens.
Can I bring this one back?
On your
Tap.
turn, yes.
5 for Gilded Lotus. Tap Gilded Lotus for Relentless Dead, and I will let the 1 floating mana fizzle.
Okay.
I guess I'll do a quick goldfish.
Fizzled menace. Oh, that's
Definitely not gonna get another
cool
game.
card.
That was my thought. I was laughing. I
I
was
will
like,
pass
so
turn.
it won't work for Matthew. Yeah. But it'll work when someone else plays it.
On your end step,
Okay, so
every rapid
1, 2, 7 for Mer Battle Sphere.
Destroy target creature.
That's a good card.
That's a good card.
But to be fair, like once you get established,
1/1 Mers. 4 of these back.
Go ahead. I will untap as I untap.
And then I will plus Healy play Planar Bridge for free.
Do we want to have this discussion? A frick roll.
And then
I mean the thing is, in all fairness though, like
so
while
Steel
Urza
Hellkite is
is
attacking
a
you.
better deck, Krenko is
Solomon's coming at you as well as 2
so
Serpos.
it's more likely for
So
the
he's a
aggro,
3/3. These are 2/2s.
like,
And this
Yeah.
you can't block because you don't have a creature with flying.
earlier,
I'm gonna
get hated off the board,
eat a servo and take 5.
that has to sit there for at least a little bit. in
Now
order
with
to
his
sort of
ability,
create
I'm
this
paying 0, and it's going to kill all of your things on the board that cost 0 mana.
I think he
So all
could.
your
You
tokens
play
are
a lot of effects that it take advantage
Do I
of
take him off
killing
the
or
board then?
exiling him because you just
Can you show me which
cast him
ones?
again.
All of your
You
goblin
never have to
tokens.
play
All these
commander
guys.
tracks.
And you take 5, 6
I'm going
damage.
to cast Fallen Shinobi and draw a card.
He's a very useful creature.
Yes, yes, he is.
I will
Not a win condition per se, but
turn, and I
he
will
does some work.
bounce my Ash Barrens.
And that will end my turn. Your turn, Audrey.
Give him the funky one. I don't know if you have something to say.
I'll play Squee, Franco, and Goblin Instigator. I get 2 goblins.
You get 1 goblin.
Oh, hold on.
Are you good?
And
Crank that crank bow.
Might actually have game next turn.
That's cool. I think I'm gonna do this one.
You might?
I can get something big, and then also Healy, and then I'm gonna get all of these as well.
so I get 2.
So it
more
might,
goblins
it
for
depends.
goblins.
Okay.
Yeah. I need 1 more mana.
You take 2.
So 2, 3.
So that sucks. But
And then I think I'm gonna use.
so you cast him, right?
Yeah.
You gotta pay 3.
I did already.
Oh.
She got it.
Yeah, she does.
She don't need no man.
About this one.
Yeah. This is an artifact, Kaikar.
Okay,
I
so
guess
when you
Kaikar's
play
non-creature, I
this,
guess that makes sense.
you
Yeah.
have to target something. Something on the board, you have to target it. And then
Okay, 3. How about either this one?
shuffled it into my library.
Ooh, Chaos Warp's good.
Okay.
Goes to the command zone instead.
Yeah. Do I still shuffle?
Honestly, I think Planar Bridge is the better hit because he's
Oh,
gonna go
really?
nuts with it. But that's just me.
Okay.
That's what I would hit with it, looking at his board, since he pointed it out and said that I'm gonna win with it next turn.
Oh. That's not the whole deck. You have to shuffle the whole deck.
Yeah. Put it in the deck and shuffle. You just can't really hold the whole deck very well.
Just get bigger hands.
He's not wrong.
Can I borrow yours?
I guess you just win
Yeah.
because you now have Nicol Bolas in a mono red deck.
And then reveal the top, and that was not good.
Oh.
Someone should have cut that. Yeah. Someone should have cut that.
I mean, I can cut it.
Yeah, I don't know how I stacked that, but it happened.
Is it the same
Magic.
card?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get like Chaos Warped and then
And then got the same card.
got the same card?
Yeah. You know, if I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, that's a chance you run though. Is
On your turn.
Doing nothing.
Okay.
No. You would have been able
Yeah,
to
somebody
attack
cut
first
it and then
on
he'll
your
get the
turn.
same card again. You know how astronomically low the odds are of that?
Enters touch.
I would suggest board wiping again.
Gives me
I
mana.
may get another Star of Extinction to put in this.
Good card. 20
But-
damage to everything.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
And destroy a
So,
land. Good card.
instants and sorceries.
It's a fun card.
I'm
Having
gonna
expensive
head
mana,
out, so
expensive card in a deck that's like
that
full of
just
low
goes back
costing
in
mana
here when
can't
you're
really
done.
bother me.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Technically, these are like the
And
most.
then I still have one
my
more,
most
so can I
expensive is
use like
4
that
mana
one?
costs.
No. The kicker
So yeah, having
is,
1/7,
like, once they're
one-
onto the
Uh,
field,
yeah.
they stay on the field and you can't
Nice.
cast it.
Oh.
So with your 1 mana, unless you have something in your hand, there's nothing on your board that you
Okay.
can
Which means you've already
So
cast
then-
your kill once. Oh wait, was she bounced to your hand?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. I'm
Yeah.
very
Steel
That's
Helicite's gonna.
Hey, what?
Well,
put
Man, I got you way
you
I'll
still got
take
this
care
guy
of it.
Rift Tower.
that you tap and you
So
get
many
tokens.
cards discarded.
Oh.
Yeah, just
If you want to
so,
do that.
So many.
So bring this one out.
Yeah, you get that, and then
But
you
yeah,
got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Since Kaikar says
five.
non-creature spell, I build Kaikar artifacts specifically because
Now
since
you
it's
can
in-
attack if you want.
Well, yes, Kai, but is in the cost?
Right
I can
now,
run
it's not
Vault
a
of
good idea. To
Stone the
attack
Vault,
me
which
at
flips with
least.
the Vault of
I don't know what he's
Talocan,
got.
which is Tolarian
He's got
Academy.
big creatures that'll kill your creatures. but
So if I have enough artifacts out, plus the spirits I can sack, then I can Comet Storm
That's
for
up to you.
a bajillion, and that's how I plan to win.
Okay.
That's the
Makes sense.
that's the deck.
Pass turn.
My turn.
Swim with orange maybe? For 5?
Oh,
Cabal Coppers is land for turn.
I'm guessing you were hoping that hit.
If I have a
did,
card that
but
says
Oh, I think
discard
I forgot
card,
to
then draw a card,
get a
then,
card again.
like, draw a card.
is discarding the card that
Did I?
cost,
No.
then you should be fine.
Okay. I'll tap 2. Ravaging Goblin. Yeah, because you
So I'm
would
gonna
you
tap
discard
2.
first, and if you have no cards in hand.
No,
Ball
discard card that
Coppers.
Oh, it is?
Add 4 to my
Mine is
mana
a
pool.
Well, you could activate
I'm
it
gonna
this turn
tap
anyway, unless you have it.
2.
Oh, you do have a haste enabler.
Trying to
yes.
Nixos.
Well, yeah.
Add 4 to my mana pool.
Oh, but yeah, no, you can't.
Pretty
keep
sure
it.
I have game.
Oh, probably.
And now I've
I
got
would be
access
surprised
to
if you
8, 9,
didn't.
10, 11
And I
mana.
will tap everything for Meteor Smash.
For what?
He's just saying
3
words.
for
I'm
5.
stuck.
Vanquisher's Banner. Creatures I control of the chosen type. Sliver or zombies. Get
Seems
+1,
like
+1, and whenever I cast this
Um,
creature of the chosen type, I draw a card.
Oh,
And then I'll use 6 to play Machias the Unhallowed. Draw a card.
But he probably could cast it
today.
and pump a bunch. So.
Undying.
Can't consider
Ooh.
I have 11 mana with just
You're
this card right
dying?
here.
Undying.
I'll attack with Draco. He gets a +1/+1, so he's a 3/4, and I get another goblin. Well, I get 3 goblins. So I'm at 4 goblins here.
I'm gonna swing at Saheeli for
I'm
5
swinging
damage.
with a 3/4.
Death touch.
Mm-hmm.
Block the Phantom Ninja.
Actually, yeah, I'll swing all of it at her.
You got 2 coming.
Mm-hmm. So that's 8 total.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll block.
Oh,
both of them.
that's a creature on the field, isn't it?
These are mirrors, yeah. Unless you want to take that back. They are 2/2s as well.
How many times do you got 2 off
Yeah,
of
that's fine.
the 1 card?
Yeah, so that's 6.
Set by 2 or more.
Titania taps for 1, 2,
Yeah, I mean,
4.
I'll jump them.
1.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
4.
And then
Send somebody
You
out
guys
for
have
$500
so
across 2 different cards that are on
you
board.
like
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
This would be
Yeah.
12.
It's
Because
perfect.
hit the motion is granted.
Enter.
End turn.
1, 2, 3,
And then I think I die this turn.
You die this turn.
Probably.
I don't know, but you gotta understand. I counted it all right,
From
bro.
you?
This match is
I'm
kind of a
gonna
mess.
2, 3, 4,
I don't know what's
5,
going
6,
on in this
7,
game.
8, 9, 10,
Right now.
11.
Alright, I must have counted something twice then.
I really don't know.
So.
It's okay. It's
You
a
have
mess.
actual-
Believe
if you
me.
get on both of those, you might have lethal on me.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Um,
So,
Enough to survive.
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
all
get you,
Saheeli.
and then I get to untap everything on his turn, so it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Yeah, it's all Saheeli.
Well, oh wait.
Now is where we die.
So, then all of this is doubled. So now,
From Beastmasters, then.
oh yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
He probably.
So
I
all
think I
3
have-
creatures have +11, +11,
wait, hang on.
and trample.
No. Wait. Because this is 10, and that would make this 6, and this is 10, so that would make that 6. So
Oh,
that's
you have
12.
you have more mana.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can activate
and
this
then
more.
this
Yeah,
more
I'm
battle
going to.
sphere comes on and gives
So
me
1,
Add it
2,
all up.
3, 4, 5, 6,
4
7,
more of
10.
these.
So you can do.
That's 6, 6 plus 11, which 10 would count, so that's.
You get all your
Or
creatures get
6.
+12, +12,
Bro, it's going to be more than that, too. Give me a second.
and then you have the 5 from the Beastmaster essentially.
Yeah, but give me a second.
Let's do 1, 2,
You could
3,
use
4,
the 1 mana floating that
5,
you're not using to pump him
6.
to untap this
to get
and do 2 more
Saheeli back.
activations.
I could, but I also need to do this. Because.
You want
Oh,
you
no,
need
yeah,
creatures
you're
to
right.
attack
No,
with,
you're right.
so
I'm
you
going to do that. I'm gonna
Use
tap
Saheeli's
this.
untap
ability.
it, tap it again.
Hell, you can just keep doing that.
No.
No, wait, no.
It
Then I keep.
Thousand Year Elixir does
Ah,
not untap.
Echo Storm.
You're thinking of Umbleman. I'll show you the card.
4, this is
So
14 now.
4 Swords of Plowshare.
plus 18, then plus 5, plus 5.
Hang on. So 1,
I'm
2,
definitely dead.
3,
There's
4.
2 more of
4
these.
times 3 is 12. So
You
12
got game.
plus 5 is 17.
And then plus an extra.
Oh, and then untap and tap again, so that's another.
Wait, how do you untap?
Okay.
Because there's one floating.
Oh.
No. Okay, so what you had was so you have 10 lands right there, right?
10 lands here,
And then
10, so that's 4.
this makes 11. So what happens is you tap your lands and activate Zuri twice.
Right, that's
Then
6.
you tap this, make 11 mana, and that activates the Zuri.
2 more times, so that's
2
4 total.
And then you have 1 floating mana,
Right,
so you
so
can
Going
tap
into
this,
combat.
Tap this, so that's 6 more.
That's
or that's 2
6
more.
activations.
So that's 6 activations, yeah.
Yes.
So
1
six
steel
times
Hellkite
3,
at
18
you.
plus 18 and trample.
1 at
And then
you.
Plus
plus
5.
These are 7
plus
sevens.
23,
I mean, it's flying, so I can't
All
stop
of
it.
those things
Yeah.
are minimum.
And then
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
more battle sphere.
You might be able to
So it's
3,
7?
4, 5,
No, yeah.
7,
I'm just trying to
13,
figure out what cut for
19,
this is Revelation.
16,
how much you
19. So
got?
he's a
23?
25,
How many
25
attacks
coming
do
at
you
you,
have?
and you
1,
take
2,
25
3, 4,
damage. Now you
5.
take.
You have 5
16
1, 2,
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 4
Okay, I took
elves,
7, so what am I taking?
Okay,
after that?
so when I
Only
pump
4 of them are
him,
getting the plus-
you take
Yeah, I
damage
know
equal
that.
to how many 1/1s I'm giving
No.
him, which is 3, 5,
more than-
11,
Well, the plus 5 goes
17,
to all,
19.
but
So
we can't
So you're gonna
How
take
about we do
19
this?
damage
I understand
without
you
anything
guys help me
happening.
out, but there's like 3 people talking to
And I've got
once.
2
So
more of these coming at you.
Let me figure this out, 'cause I'm trying to talk to you. So let me figure this out. It's 6 total, right? So 6 times 3 is 18.
And then these guys. Okay, so all this is coming at you. These are 3 3s. These are 4 4s.
Why aren't you
6 times
blocking
3 is
anything?
18.
Well,
I'm
most
just
of that was in the
declaring it.
air.
5
Oh, really?
is 23.
Well, that
This-
was in the
So I
air.
have
This is not-
1,
yeah,
2,
that's in the air.
3, 4,
I mean, I can block one thing, so
23,
I'll block a
23,
3 3.
at
Well,
least
he's gonna be
23,
at 25,
23 coming at
25.
you. Wait.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah,
I'll block him with
23.
Mr. Undying.
Coming at you.
He'll
Then you
die,
have
come
12.
back.
These
Oh, wait.
don't get the plus. These 2
Oh,
creatures
nice,
don't get the
okay.
plus
No,
18,
but
18 or
these,
trample.
no. but
Yeah,
this
so you block the
is
25, 25. So this.
Oh, wait, no. Others have that, so
7,
no.
4.
I'm just
Or
taking
7,
it. I'm just
11.
taking it.
Yes.
I'm out. I'm not a threat in this game.
No,
I'm dead.
7,
Yeah, I mean that was.
It's fine.
Is
I don't
it?
think you can kill both of us.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
it
super
for
fucking
you,
dead.
too.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Me
yeah,
too?
I'm dead.
He's
Yeah.
got
Still
giant
got-
shit.
And then
Yeah.
at the beginning of my turn.
So
everything
then I've
back.
got.
I'm playing a very low tier
I mean,
deck right
So my
now.
turn then. Yep.
Yeah,
I make zombies.
Basically, you could swing everything
They
else
go
and
rar.
keep you very, very low. And have
They're
no
not very
creatures
fast.
if you wanted to
Well, why?
survive, or you could
Because
just swing
I like
everything.
zombies.
You still
Oh,
have to-
okay.
So
I think it's
these
cool.
The thing is, since it
are
always
3
shit
4s.
Actually, no, hang on.
So you have 2 3 4s coming at you.
Well, it doesn't even matter since
And
you
these I
still
already
have
sent it
these
to
board and
you.
all this
Yeah,
stuff.
so you just have 2
And
3
you-
4s.
Wait, no, hang on. Because
You have 3 attack and 4 toughness.
right?
You
I have
have.
one extra floating and tap that.
I
Tap
mean,
all
if
my
you
creatures
block with
on
anything,
this,
they'll
so that's
die.
tap.
So you can
Sure.
kill off
Yeah.
2 of your
Yeah.
goblin tokens
Well,
probably.
For what?
You're all dead.
That sounds horrible. I don't want to be a part of that.
So then you'll take.
Like that's not a good
With
idea.
This guy, I'm gonna kill these tokens.
I mean, it
Not
can't.
like at a super, like not like at a good level.
But like, is it gonna actually be fun?
You know what? I'll just say it straight.
Yeah,
But, like, will it be
whatever, you're
fun?
playing the game
I think it'll be fun to
unless
see.
you can
I'd
blow
be
up
like,
the board.
haha, Exodia. I'm not gonna like.
Which kind of is
Right.
But
fun.
like
Is it gonna work?
doing nothing and trying to draw cards doesn't seem like it'd be fun.
So either
Filling
have
up
to kill
my
a
board
Zerg,
real
then
quick.
blow up the board.
Like, 'cause that's the whole goal of the deck is I do nothing and then I just try to draw cards until I get to instant.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to slow you down.
At that point, you could be playing cards that actively help you win, like Wave Motion Cannon and
I can't use that right
like
now.
the barrels.
You have to pay 6.
Yeah, but like those
I
are
did.
Yeah, I wasn't drawing into anything for a while.
It's like
I'm gonna
I think
end my
that
turn.
since they announced the
So
reprint, it's down
as
to
it
like
enters the
$10.
battlefield, as you're
Add up
playing this,
all the
you
damage.
choose a creature type.
Because if you attack
You
me,
only
you
have
double it.
Yeah.
So you choose goblins. So
I don't
all of
know.
your
Like,
goblins now
like
have +2.
that is a deck that is
Yeah.
purely a silly
They're really
meme,
good.
and I don't think it's going to be very successful. And I think you'll
I
end up
just
not
attacked
having
you.
much fun.
Like
Like that's my personal opinion on it. But
Might
like,
be able to kill me because I'm
I
tapped
could
down.
be wrong.
So let's continue with your
I'm
turn.
not
Well,
like gonna ever argue that.
so he's 5.
Like I see it potentially being able to win like 1 out of every 10
11.
games that you ever piloted.
Wait,
Yeah.
5. Yeah, 8.
And I have fun winning.
11.
So for me,
15.
I think
yeah.
that 6
It's not
that
for
extra
me.
6 damage would have been
I
nice.
win.
why I run
Swing
Mystic
one
Viper.
of them at least.
Cool.
Yeah.
And even with my blocks.
Is it?
But if it's a thing you think you'll
Yes.
like, go
I
for
mean,
it.
you
But
got this. Yeah. You want because you can just attack me.
it's easily the best way to run an Exodia
Oh.
deck because Mystic Mind
He
shuts down.
probably like.
She won, Brian.
She won.
She got this thing and had enough on the board to kill me.
Oh, neat.
So that's 6.
And
He
Yeah,
did
that's
tap
good.
out, so you went balls deep with it.
Yeah.
29.
You committed.
So,
Oh shit, it's 9. Neat.
Do I have to put all the goblins in this pile?
Just
Just
this one's
keep
in
the
white
tokens and the commander separate,
suit. This is
and
right
then
there.
everything else
Wait,
just
wait,
goes together.
Yeah. 30, 32, 31, 31, and 31.
Thanks for helping me play, guys.
Absolutely, anytime. Thanks for
Yes.
thoroughly, completely throttling us.
3-3.
I think I won last time
You were
too.
pretty firmly in control nearly the entire game.
Never thought of calling this.
Except for that last turn.
The last spurt of whatever I've got.
Yeah.
So you should have killed me, not you, right?
ETB triggers from the bears. So all your
He
bears
probably
will get
should've.
+1 instead of -1.
Yeah.
But it's I'm not
Yeah.
upset about it. I like
So
watching
what
other
the-
Why
people's
didn't
decks
you?
go off.
Because I felt like you weren't an issue because all of your tokens were gonna keep dying every turn. So unless they got haste or you had something that was gonna,
Oh yeah, and
I had
then
you on
since they all
lockdown.
end
He
already,
had
you would still
Undying
see
and
them, meaning-
All right, we're done for the evening.
whatever
Yeah,
else he had.